Oh, it's starting.
Ooh, it should turn up soon on YouTube.
It's like the Mox dance. And we are supposedly live right now.
Supposedly. Still hasn't come up. Here we go.
And we
Hey,
are
we are live.
Are we?
Yeah, what's up, everybody? How's everyone going today? We've got a special guest in the building down that way. His name's Skeletor. He's known pretty well around the world. He's a good guy, and he's going to introduce himself, and then we'll go into cam and all that, and what we're vaping on, and move on.
What the fuck is going on, everybody? Skeletor here with WTFnetwork.info. I appreciate you guys having me on today. It's great. As a matter of fact, you have me on the eve of one of the biggest advocacy things going here in the United States. It's this way. Hands for a Billion Lives, as you guys can see it scrolling underneath me. Basically, in a nutshell, just to touch real quick on exactly what Hands for a Billion Lives is. The movement itself is about exposing the threat to a billion lives that the overregulation of the FDA deeming regulations. They're going to shut down 99% of the vapor industry here in the United States, and ultimately deny access to the products that Americans can use as a cigarette smoking alternative, because otherwise they would smoke cigarettes. Tomorrow, what we're doing is we're holding hands, and that signifies building a wall to protect the billions of lives that could possibly be saved if they were to go ahead and rethink the deeming regulations that they put into place and actually take a look at scientific study and show exactly how much better for you smoking is as a safer alternative or vaping as a safer alternative to smoking cigarettes. As you guys know, like I do, there's the movie called A Billion Lives, which this is by no mean a plug for that. We do encourage everyone to see it. As a matter of fact, I am the one of the contacts for the showing here next week. It's fucking amazing. Here's my ticket, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. Billion Lives, motherfuckers. I'm so excited. You guys have already seen it, haven't you?
Nope.
No?
There's a
Gonna see it
couple
in a couple
showings
weeks.
happening in New Zealand, though. They're organizing the same type of thing.
Word, yeah. Safada ended up, they're the ones that are organizing this Hands for a Billion Lives. But they're also the ones that are doing the premieres here in the United States. But like I said, this is no means a plug for the movie, even though I just plugged the shit out of it. That's just because I'm so fucking excited to see it. It's been a long time coming, and here it is. But basically, we encourage you to see it because it exposes the ugly truth of the whole corporate conglomerate that's trying to shut down the vaping industry, as opposed to just dealing with it as change and, you know, accepting the fact that billions of lives can be saved over the course of a short amount of time. It's just one of those things. So, of course, everybody should watch the movie A Billion Lives, but I also encourage everybody to go to handsforabillionlives.com. And what that does is that actually, if you click at the top, you can contact your organizers. There's still time because we're doing it here in the States, which is, half a day behind you guys. But as a matter of fact, I should be showing up to my spot if I were where you guys are in like 20 minutes. But the website, you can contact the organizers. You'll see that up at the top. Also at the top, you'll see locations, times, and date. The date is tomorrow, 10/22. The time is 2:22 Eastern Standard Time, whatever time that is for you, wherever that may be. I think for you guys, it's like what, 8 o'clock in the morning or something like that.
Wait, what was the
9
time
o'clock,
exactly?
2:22 p.m., 14:22.
6 hours back. Yeah, you're looking at 8 a.m.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So at 8 a.m., y'all got to go outside and blow a cloud for me. How's that? Will
Sweet,
y'all be
sounds
awake?
good.
All
If
right,
I'm awake,
cool.
totally.
But that's the location where I will personally be at tomorrow. So anybody who's in the Central Florida area can go to this address above my head. No, Cam, it's not my home address. Go to this address right here, and that's where I'll be. I'll actually be there at 1:45 or 13:45 for the 24-hour folks.
Are you
And
gonna document any of it or go live or anything like that?
Oh yeah, all
Yep.
the above. All
Sweet,
the
sweet.
above. We've actually got a photographer that's coming out. I'm going to be broadcasting live. My homeboy Zach's going to be doing a bunch of recording for time lapse video that I'm going to upload. So it's we've got a lot of shit that's happening for it. Hopefully we have a great turnout. And I'm really looking forward to it. And you know, it's for a great cause. And it doesn't cost anything except for a little bit of your time. It's probably going to be a half hour.
Yeah. Sounds good.
That's
yeah.
awesome, man. I wish we could run that here.
Yeah.
I wish y'all
Community's
had more
very.
vapors there.
Yeah.
We've got heaps. It's just that the community's very
Spread out.
yeah, spread out across New Zealand. And a lot of the vapors in New Zealand don't go on the community pages. They're like the business people and stuff like that.
I got you.
Yeah.
So before I take over, what are you vaping on, Scully?
I actually have a, what is it that you guys call a buffet?
Buffet.
Yeah.
I've got my authentic twisted messes on the tugboat parallel box. Let's see. I've got the Mod Father on the Limitless Lux. Ooh, that's nice. I put some Claptons on it earlier in the build show that I did. I've got my E-Fusion with the new Heracles Honor tank. I'm putting this through its paces. I was handed this by Andy from Vapor & Co. for purpose of review. So I opened the box yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And coiled it up, juiced it up. I've gone through about 6 or 7 tanks in it so far. And got the cuboid with my TF V8. And last but certainly not least, the RX 200S with my Glacier 2 stainless steel build at 420 degrees. Yeah, that's about it. Juice wise, I got Frida, I got Ronin, and I got Old Dirty Custard by Vape Storm.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a banana custard with chocolate undertones.
Sounds really good.
It is.
Okay, so you want me to go, Tom, or you want to go?
You go, Cam, and then I'll finish off.
Okay, so I'm Cam. If you don't know by now, you should. So what I'm vaping on today, I've got the Pharaoh on the Bigfoot with some iVape Australia Sub-Zero. Yeah, Tom. Yeah. No, you're jealous by that. I've got the Recoil on top of the Triad. I'm not going to show the back of the Triad, Tom. Don't. No.
Come on, man. Show it.
Okay.
Show everyone what happened to your Triad.
Still got the leather. Here we go.
What the fuck happened there?
Juice got underneath it. Tried using a head dryer to heat the adhesive back on. No deal.
And the whole thing came off.
Yeah. In that,
hey, whatever
I've got
flavor, self-decorate.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get some vinyl for it. In that, I've got some strawberry by one of the DIYers here. Then I've got the Timekeeper. Looking all matchy today with, what does that have in it? It has some E-Juice Bar Brett's Custard. Liking that one. Then the Able Annulled clone with the GG Drip Tip with some Ronin Bonsai. Loving that juice. And the Tesla TM Gold AF with some Hawk Vape Serial Killer. So a lot of Kiwi juices and then a lot of international.
Cam, you should go get a tall glass of cold water with some ice cubes.
Not happening.
Yeah, do it. While I say what I'm vaping on. Do it. I can do it. Cool.
Yeah, we're back.
What am I vaping on? I got the Tesla with the Twisted Messes Gold as Fuck on there. Got the Timekeeper with the Battle Deck on there. It's a bit of an interesting one as well. I built this just before the show. Gonna focus. You'll see the background still stays focused. Really weird, random. But it's a quad coil, 3 wrap each coil. I'm now at a 0.1. This shit cranks, flavorsome as heck as well. And then I've got the Sub-Zero Shorty with the Sub-Zero RDA 24mm. and another timekeeper with the recoil. And that's about it, really. But hopefully Cam comes back real soon with a cold glass of water, and he's going to do the Sub-Zero challenge, because why the hell not?
What the fuck is the Sub-Zero challenge?
So we have this juice that comes from iVape Australia. You see them in the comments there, but it's basically like those blue airwaves, the real blue airwaves, or the
It's like
Wrigley's.
chewing gum. Like,
It's like the coldest mint possible, hence the name Sub-Zero.
Gotcha.
So the challenge is to vape some of that and then have a cold glass of water generally with ice, like straight after, and it like burns because of the cold.
whew, it's not bad.
It's not bad. Fucking reminds you that you're human, yeah?
Oh, okay. Just hit me now.
You're right there, Cam.
Yeah, I'm great. It's just like my sinuses are now fully cleared.
Nice.
That's actually why I'm on this, because hay fever.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right. So, what's new in your part of the world, Skelly?
Not much. The big push has been for, of course, the Hands for a Billion Lives thing. That's basically what I've been working on for about the last week when Zapata came to me and asked me to help out. I've been doing a lot of stuff with eJuices Direct. They've been a really good partner with us here at WTF Network. Rory, the representative from there, he's been bringing a lot of cool juices to try out. And even a lot of ones that he's not thinking about carrying as a distributor, he brings them on the show, and we've had a fun time with them. What was the one for sure that we did? I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. We did a whole handful of juices that, even though he wasn't going to carry, he just brought them over because he's like, hey, let's see what you think and let's see what the whole world thinks. So he brings them over. I've been doing a lot of stuff with them. I'm continuing to do stuff with Vapor & Co. Like I said, I just got the Heracles honor, so that's been fun. And I'm also putting the Modfather through an extended test. I did a preliminary review on this a few months ago when I actually was loaned one for review, but now that I've got one for myself, I put in a Clapton build today, and I'm putting that through its paces, as well as the Twisted Message Squared. I finally got my hands on one of those, so I'm putting that through its paces as well. Hopefully next week will be pretty busy when it comes to live broadcasts. If not, I'm going to spread it out over 2 weeks, but mainly just been a Billion Lives push, especially since we have the movie coming next Wednesday.
Yep.
That's basically it. We've been
Wait.
fighting with the FDA. I think the lawsuit's finally started.
Yeah. Any news about that, or is it just kind of
No.
because it's just starting? It's kind of
it's just kicking off, and
yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what happened through the mediation process, but I believe the mediation process and time is over. If I'm not mistaken, it's over.
Yeah, I heard it's going to trial. That's all I've heard from our side of the world.
Yeah, I know they had a certain time limit that was the beginning of October. I think it was October 10th or even October. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, October 10th was the kill date for mediation. And of course, the FDA is not going to budge on their stance, and we're not going to budge on ours. Hey, earthquake. Your green screen went apeshit.
I know.
I thought that was pretty funny, actually.
What green screen? I mean, what? No.
No, I have no clue what you're talking. But yeah, neither of us are budging on our side. So mediation was a joke. I think they should have gone straight to trial from jump, because that's just how I knew it was going to be personally.
Yeah.
I just kind of know how the U.S. government works. I worked for them for long enough.
I just want to say big what's up to everyone in chat. I see Lawrence and Shannon Jackie and Masmatic. I think that's Nick, if I remember correctly.
Or Corrine, yeah, one of the two.
And also I see Abe. Hope you're feeling better, man. I understand you're bedridden at the moment, but hopefully you feel better. And also Skeletor's YouTube, the WTF Network will be in the description. It is in there, but it hasn't shown up yet.
Wait.
Word. I do know that I'm going to have broadcasts on my Skeletor Vapes YouTube channel because I did a no and got a copyright kick in the dick.
Ooh.
I got held back from doing live broadcasts on WTF Network until January 14th.
Ew. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and that was the first strike.
Ouch.
But oh well. So basically, if Jesus Christ, all these fucking hoodies, you would think I wear a hoodie or something. If you do a search for Skeletor Vapes, VAPES, and YouTube, it'll pop up. You'll see a little vape ring with my funky profile in the background. Indeed. But WTF Vapors on Facebook, you can jump there, and I always post the links to all my new live shows.
Yeah. Sweet. I don't know if I can find it. There's someone popping an O.
That would be me.
That is definitely you. There we go. I'll throw that one in there as well.
You gonna check it in the description as well?
And I'll throw it in the chat right now as well.
Sweet. Perfect.
Yay.
So, got anything new, Tom or Skelly or anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just rejuicing my Tesla because it was a bit dry there on a series is not fun. Alright, new stuff. Timekeeper. This here. That lighting is horrible.
Yeah, Timekeeper's pretty.
That's better because it'll come up on camera. Timekeeper. These are Kind Bright clones. These are not the originals. You can kind of tell because the dimples in the middle are a lot smaller. But so far, amazing. Like really, really good quality. The threads on it, very smooth. The vaping experience is very good so far. I'm going to be stacking these two and running it in a series. So I'm waiting for that game changer to come in. But yeah, that's about it. What about you, Cam? Thoughts on the Timekeeper?
As I'm taking a vape, you asked me a question. I'm in love with it, man. It's been my daily since it turned up. So nice, the weighting, like the curve, perfect in your hand. Fire button is bloody way better than the last clone I got. Way better.
Yeah.
No movement. Fires every time.
No joysticking, no wiggling, all that shit. Yeah. That's about all the new stuff I have, apart from the Sub-Zero Shorty, but I've got that legendary anyway, so there's no difference. That shit hits like a brick shit house, though. That's all my new stuff, though.
Oh, just a reminder before we go over to Skelly and see what he's got that's new. We are doing the giveaway for Vaporium later on in the show.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to get in on that, you need to go back and find the giveaway video, which was 2 weeks ago.
I'm going to change that because it's tripping Mox out, so. Here we go.
Tom just wanted to be next to me, okay? Can you blame him?
I'm in the Hubble Space Station right now.
Because your ass is out of this world.
Hmm.
That was a bad joke, I'm sorry.
Oh shit, I just jumped over to the YouTube broadcast. Now I see exactly what's going on. That's fucking awesome.
Isn't that great?
You still have my microphone above you though, Tom.
I know, that's the point. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
All right, Lionel.
I'll take that microphone down.
Timekeepers we got from Vape Uncle.
Yeah.
He's actually got another couple coming in, especially for me. So I'm looking forward to those. Got some brass coming in.
Yeah.
And some killers.
Might have some other Able products soon.
Yeah, I'm looking at a Blem Life as we speak, and I'm about to push buy, but I know I shouldn't. Skelly, what have you got that's new in your neck of the woods? Anything?
Yeah, I'm hoping to get my hands on a couple of new toys coming up here this week that have been pretty anticipated. Can't drop exactly what it is yet. It's
Ooh,
kind of a
ooh.
surprise for the unboxing. But other than that, I'm just putting the stuff like the Heracles, and I'm also putting the Bushido through its test here, which I'll have more on that next week as well. Those are pretty much the new devices I've been rolling with. I haven't gotten much new when it comes to mods. I've picked up another Manhattan V2 in copper, but that's it. I already had one, so it's nothing really new.
Wait,
But I'm actually going to patina the sleeve.
yeah,
Nice.
I did
My
get
cats
some
are trying to
adjustment
get
control.
in. I can hear my cat scratching at the door. Let me in, motherfucker.
Tom,
No.
I did get something new as well. that
Oh,
I forgot
sure.
about.
Go on. Let us know.
So Phantom with Tofu. On a waffle. Got the troll as well. V2.
Oh, word.
It is pink splatter,
Oh, how cute.
but
No, Cam.
I will rock that shit, man. I'm actually gonna put a battery in it now. I'm actually when I started getting mechs, this was one of the ones that I wanted. Back in
I've heard some good things about the Phantom. I've heard some things about the Phantom. However, how do you like the V2 Troll?
I love it. Once
I haven't really looked much at it, to be quite honest.
The O-rings on it are a bitch. There are 3 O-rings.
Uh-huh. Ooh. What's the juice well like on that?
Well is deep as shit. It is
all
huge.
3 O-rings deep. That's why it's got 3 fucking O-rings. Holy hell.
It's massive, man. You could probably fit a good 3, maybe 4 mils of juice in there.
So how tough is that cap to get off, though?
Very.
Can you drip through the mouth hole?
Yes, you can drip through the mouth hole.
Word.
It's like you have to use quite a bit of force to pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good though. I like exactly. When it comes to now is it is the 510 hybrid safe? I know you're using it on the Phantom, but
within reason, yes. I
Within
obviously
reason.
this is a hybrid. Yes, I would not recommend it to people who would rather be a bit more safe, but it is protruding enough to go on a hybrid, in my opinion. Yes.
Well, I've used pretty short 510s on a hybrid before, but
I think we all have.
Yeah.
Even like the avocado on a hybrid's kind of.
Not mine, man. I got a protruding 510 pin like a motherfucker on that. I love using my avocado 22 on my V2 Manhattan. Oh, it's fucking amazing.
I love my avocados. Surprisingly, I'm not using one today.
Me too, actually. I'm looking at my avocado and all 3 limitless tanks that I have sitting here, going, why aren't I using you? But then I realize I'm putting 2 tanks through the ringer. It's like, okay.
Phantom has a hybrid, and so the Phantom does come with the hybrid adapter.
Right. That's why I asked. I know you're using it on the Phantom, but I also know the Phantom had a standard adapter.
If I can. Oh.
Wah wah.
Oh, what was it? That was just the spacer. So yeah, it does come with obviously the 510 built in. But
you know, that mod matches perfect for October here in the States because it's National Booby Save the Booby Month. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is October.
Yeah. Same here, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Because next month is no shave and all that. Pretty sure it is breast cancer awareness.
Oh, you can always Google
it. No shave November's coming up. My wife hates November because even though I do kind of have a beard, I just get all kinds of fucking porn stash and scruffy, man.
Nice. Looking forward to watching the reviews from them.
Yeah, right. She hates the porn stash. She said makes me look like a creeper.
Fair enough.
Okay, I can confirm it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month here as well.
Word. Word.
You got a Boss 3000.
What's a Boss 3000?
Vaporized nomads make them. Adam, I can't remember his last name, but it's
Adam Miller.
Yeah, Miller.
Yeah.
Miller? Yeah. He makes the DNA 200, and now he's got the 250 as well.
Oh, okay.
And all the reviews, well, most of the reviews have it, like Mark and Mike Vapes and all those guys.
Right. My question is it a 26,650 or is it a lipo?
It is 18,650.
Okay.
Lipo, isn't it?
1 second. I'm pretty sure
Boss
there is a
3000 is
lipo.
lipo.
I know there is a 18,650 version. Vaporized
It would have to
nomad.
be a triple 18,650 to hit the 200 mark. It's a lipo, he
Yeah,
says.
it's a lipo.
Alright,
Told you,
sweet.
Cam.
Why can't I can't even open the website.
Told ya.
Sorry,
It's
Byron.
not-
I could not resist playing Grammar Nazi in the chat. It's one of my one of those things where I just can't help myself.
Yeah,
And
so
don't forget the hashtag drip through the mouth hole.
Yeah. Cam's
2800
favorite.
lipo. How's the battery life on that thing, man? That
Oh,
would
yeah.
be-
Well,
18.5 to 2,800. I bet you it lasts 3/4 of a day for him. It would last about half a day for me.
It would last probably less than half a day for me.
nah, dude,
I
because
like-
you got to remember that it's a tri-cell, so that's 1850 times 3, or 2800 times 3.
So that's what 17.
Let's see. That's 24 and 6 is 8,400 mAh on the 2,800. So it probably lasts a day.
Yeah, easily. It'll be like your triad, dude.
The triad lasts 3 days.
Yeah, it'll be the same as that. If it's got the 2800 mAh.
3 days. What do you vape at?
100 watts standard.
Wow. So the
Normally
triad would last me 3 days.
0.2.
Because I'm rocking 100 watts on a 0.25, 100 watts on a 0.6. I can't believe the Heracles Honor Tank. They used the V1 coils, but they redid the V1 coils to handle 100 watts
Damn.
for the 0.6.
At 0.6, that's crazy.
Yep. And 106 watts on a 0.2 on the cuboid. I've got temperature on that and whatever I'm paralleling out to here on the unregulated tuggy. Yeah, I'm consistently at 100 watts all day, every day.
I mean, the only things that go above 100 for me would be my tubes.
Yeah.
I'm hitting 220 on one of them.
0.07? 0.05?
No, it's 0.08.
0.08?
At 4.2. I'm not going nominal. I should really
Gotcha.
do it by nominal.
I gotcha. That's why Ohm's law calculator is sitting in the toolbar of my internet browser.
Yep. Same.
And I also have one of the product cards for my wire that I use, static wire. I actually have one of their resistance cards for their gauges right there.
Nice.
Safety is key. You got to know what you're
Yeah, for
doing.
sure.
And so I also use steam engine for Kanthal and for stainless steel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got to use it. You got to know the limits of your batteries and
Yeah,
the
for
limits of your fucking mod as well.
Yeah.
I always ask, and I make it a point to ask when I have a modder make a mod that I'm trying out. The first question that I always ask is, what are your what are your ideas for the perfect resistance for this device? Give me the parameters that you feel your box can handle.
Mm.
And I'll usually be told, like if it's a series box, I'll usually be told, and I know the answer to this, I just like to hear the modder say it to me. You know, I usually be told 0.3 or up and use 25 Rs or LG Browns or, you know, batteries along that.
In a series mod, LG Browns.
Mhm.
That's yeah.
Okay.
Never had
I
a
only
problem with
run
it.
VTC 4s in mine.
So yes, I like VTC 4s in my tube mods.
Yeah, VTC 4s are my daily for everything except the triad,
Mhm.
which is Pulogs or LG Browns.
Yeah. But yeah, I actually like the LG Browns. I like, hell, even in my regulated mods, I've been using. Where do I have them at? Are they in here? Yeah, I've been using the 30 amp, 3100 mAh basins.
Yeah, I haven't seen a report on them yet.
They came highly recommended by Andy at Vapor & Co. I've spoken with Mooch about them a time or two. These specific mAh, there are other 30 amp rated basins that have a lower mAh, like 2800 and below. Those actually aren't as uh, well handling of the 30 amp as these are. These are actually the better of the mAh selections for the 30 amp batteries. The 35 amp basins aren't all that good either. However, I do hear the 26 650s are pretty decent.
Yep.
But the 3100 mAh 30 amp black basins are pretty fucking tits. As you can see, I'm using them in a parallel with a 0.12 ohm build. So it's a
That's
competition
crazy.
style build. It's a parallel 24 gauge static wire, Nichrome 70.
That's crazy though. 3100 mAh and 30 amp. That's
And they fucking last forever. I kill them quickest though, I find, when I'm using them on the cuboid and temperature control.
Yeah.
For some reason, I've noticed temp control just eats fucking battery life.
Would it be
A
because
lot more.
would it be because it's fluctuating the wattage like crazy?
I think so. I think so because it's regulating the current so much
Yeah.
instead of just having a steady push.
Yeah.
That up and down roller coaster, it actually, I say it's similar to your battery on your phone going dead because your telephone signal keeps going in and out, so it keeps searching for that signal.
Mm.
I compare it to that, and that's why I think it does that, because it tries to regulate at 420 degrees.
Yeah.
But it goes for, I always use a 60-watt pulse to heat it up a little faster than normal and to get a nice, more dense vape. At least that's my opinion. I get more of a dense vape at a 60-watt pulse at 420 degrees. When I do that, you know, you can feel just through the vape that you're inhaling that it's fluctuating like
Yeah.
this. You
Yeah.
know, I think you are pretty much right on cue there with the fact of the fluctuation.
That and well, obviously the chip is modulating that power, so it's using processing power, so to speak, to modulate that. So it would be draining the
Right.
battery by modulating it as well.
Exactly. Exactly.
pumpkin cheesecake.
I made a pumpkin cheesecake last year with one of the managers of an old vape shop that's no longer open, and we called it. Well, I called it Basic Bitch.
Such a valid point.
It was great though. It was. It was really good. Um, I believe Tony said white girls aren't even going to even. It made sense when he said it, but when I try to say it, I'm a lot less hip than you youngsters. So
Us youngsters.
Youngsters, eh?
it's funny because since I've actually started vaping and I started doing reviews and becoming a part of the vaping scene, I realized that there is a minute percentage of people in comparison that are older to me than there are younger to me. So I almost feel like I'm becoming the grandpa.
Nah, you're the uncle.
Yeah, I'm that dirty uncle, the one that always makes uh, distasteful jokes at the dinner table.
That's the one.
Like, what's grosser than gross? A truck full of dead babies. What's grosser than that? An alive one eating its way out. Enjoy your turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. I know that joke was horrible, but that's just my sense of humor.
At
It's
least they're
very.
not dad jokes, man.
They're not what?
At least they're not dad jokes.
Dad jokes?
Yeah. You don't do
Dad
dad jokes in America?
What's a dad joke? Give me a
Bro,
for instance.
let
Come
me
on.
let me pull up a real lame dad joke.
Come on, Cam. You should have one off the fucking bat.
I should. Let's open up niceonedad.com.
This sounds like my son. Nice one, Dad.
Ah, here we go. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle?
What's that?
A tire. Yeah,
Oh, it's so
exactly.
dry.
Crickets.
It's so dry
Crickets.
and just so.
Typical dad joke, though.
I got you. Okay, so the stupid jokes.
Yeah, the real dry ones.
Like,
Right, the ones that are cerebral.
Why do bears have hairy coats? Fur protection.
FUR protection. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh shit.
Like a horse walks into the bar and the bartender says, "Why the long face?"
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Gotcha.
They're just horrible.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, puns. There we go. Puns. I like that.
Phil, if you take out a wrap of that 6 wrap, it'll probably go down to like 0.14, 0.15-ish.
What is it? Canthol?
It is twisted 20, I think it was 24 nichrome.
Let me scroll up. I'll see if I can find it. Afternoon, everyone. I don't think he said. No, he didn't say.
He didn't
Okay.
say.
So 0.1, probably, yeah, 0.14, eh? At 5 wraps.
Yeah. If you want to go higher, just add another wrap, I guess. That's pretty much it.
I don't know. 6 wraps, 0.17. Is it a dual coil or a single coil?
I would assume Joule.
That's what I would assume too.
1 second, let me. It also depends on his ID of his build.
I'm probably assuming it's a 3 inner diameter if I'm looking at this correct. Take 1 wrap out and it'll drop probably to a 0.12.
Nichrome 80, 24. And it's 6 reps currently. The joys of having apps on your phone.
Right? There's an app for that.
If you go 5 reps. Yeah, so it'll be a 0.151 according to Vape Tool. It's a dual 28 gauge. Oh, okay, so you did twist it with, okay.
Ah, that's going to change everything.
That's going to be a bitch.
That just gave me an idea, though.
It's almost a helix in a way. Because I remember, because I did a live feed this morning. Nichrome 8024, Canthol A1.
Just to be super trippy.
Oh, now I got to see where you're at, son of a bitch. Oh, we're back in Cam's room.
Of course. Always. Where I hang out when I'm not on air.
Gotcha.
What ID is it? Because 0.25 is 1.8, 0.18 ohms, 5 rep.
It is
I'm
pretty
wondering
true.
if it's a 2. See, there's so many variables when it comes to building coils.
That's what makes it great, though.
Yeah, it's such a science, and it's so.
Yeah, it's so vast. Like the where is it? Like this bastard here was like, will this work?
Your quad coils. It works. It definitely works.
It
Looks a bit
works well. It's wicked like a fucking shitter, but the flavor is amazing.
Tom, all your wicks
Yeah.
are shit. We've been over this.
Yeah, I'm just shit at wicking. I mean, I don't get dry hits, but my wicks just aren't beautiful.
They don't have to be. If they work, they work.
Exactly. If it vapes, it vapes.
Lawrence, wear your
Overrated.
respirator when lacquering.
Never.
Dude's
Get
wondering why he
the
has to sit down. He's high on lacquer.
It's alright, as long as it's only lacquer.
Yeah, and hopefully it's not our stance.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, I just got a really good idea though. I'm gonna take 24 gauge Kanthal, 2 strands, and I'm gonna take a piece of 22 or 24 gauge static wire and spiral them.
So like a helix.
Kinda.
Mm.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's what this piece of wire right here is going to be later on. I'm going to make a
Word.
single coil helix.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a single coil for the temple.
Be right back.
Word.
I'll probably throw it in my what do you call it? The Pharaoh. I still can't get over this Pharaoh, man. Thought it was going to be awesome, and it's meh.
When Moses was in Egypt land, let my people go.
Ooh, what do I twist it with? 26 gauge stainless?
Ooh,
26 gauge stainless.
that works. Making me want to grab my drill.
See, I have everything in arm's length drill.
Oh, I do too. It's right here.
Yeah, it always sits next to me so that when I'm building, I can just throw it down when I get mad and then pick it up.
Let's see. Do I want to do this right now? It's 9:45 at night. Should I do this right now?
Is anyone sleeping in the house? That's the question.
No. As a matter of fact, my wife is on her way home from work, but my neighbor's bedroom is right here. I'm touching their bedroom wall.
Are you in an attached house?
An apartment, yeah.
Yeah.
There's 8 total in this building. I got one above me, one behind me, and one over here to my left.
Byron says, do it.
I'm thinking fuck it and do it. Yep. Fuck it, I'm going to do it.
Oh, I need to straighten this out though.
All right, what is
Don't
my
need a drill when I've got the gate
75%,
drill. Yeah,
that's
man.
good enough.
That thing.
75% is good enough for me to unplug.
It's like we're just all building. Yeah.
Yep, that's what we're going to do. Hey, I've already had one build recording today. Why not two? Bump this up to 100 watts. Not 101. 100. All right. So now I have the mod. This is so fucking weird. Look at this.
Dude, that is way too big. Way too big.
On my DNA 200. I hate the paint on this thing. Look at this.
Dude, I don't know if you ever saw the tugboat, but Tom had to sand the shit out of it.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do that with this one. I'm going to let my wife do some custom artwork on it, and then I'm going to seal it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and talk my brother-in-law into laser etching it for me.
That'd be pretty dope. It's funny though, because this tugboat, the paint is actually holding up. I don't get it.
Which one is that though? Is that the newer one or the older one?
It's the parallel.
Okay, so that's the older model. Yeah, it doesn't have the kind of cutout.
That's the exact same model as what I've got. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you're talking about the door.
Yeah. The mod themselves, the new ones, they have a cutout at the top. The button's on like an angle.
Ah, I haven't seen that. Oh wow, this was ready for me to rebuild once before. There's no cotton in it. Where's my rag?
I just want to see how well this bloody twisted wire colors. Having different metals in there.
All right, so what I'm going to do after I twist the wire, I'm going to show you guys a trick that I use for in case you have fucked up hands. I showed it earlier on my build show that I did.
Right. I'm literally just going to use an RDA to color this wire. And that's it. Not going to vape on it.
Oh, check it out. A little piece of the tugboat.
Oh, look at that. Convenient, eh?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, there goes this stage, Clapton. This was fused 26 gauge static wire with 36 gauge static wire wrap.
Nice.
Or alchemy. I'm sorry. Hostile Clouds alchemy. They're artisanal wire. I'll put that in the graveyard.
All right. So I'm going to do it before.
Nice.
That is before. And then I'm going to get some color in this and then do an after.
Okay. How do you color? You just pulse a little bit until...
At like 20 watts, if that.
Yeah.
Yeah, as low as you can.
I've never actually tried to color wire before. That's why I was asking. I see it all the time, but I've never done it.
It's the easiest thing to do, and it's so rewarding when you get it right.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but yeah, you can kind of see it. No, back a bit. There we go. So that's
Right.
3 wires. I should have done 4. Done 2 phases of 26 gauge.
It's 24.
That'll be interesting. I'll try that one tomorrow for a single coil Sunday.
It's 22 gauge.
Oh, so how's everyone doing in the chat while these two build?
Right?
Having
Need
a
to
good
get
time?
it up closey.
Wait, did
Already
you
going
see,
gold.
see the uppy closely? Oh, and no, it doesn't want to auto. You piece of crap. Why do you do this to me?
Yeah, this should be enough.
All right, I'm happy with those colors.
Show me the colors, Tom.
Show me the colors.
Dude, those single core Claptons I did earlier, or just standard Claptons.
Single core Claptons or just standard Claptons?
Gold
Yeah,
on
right.
the outside and then like a dark blue. Just
Ooh.
pretty as. Ooh. Yeah, so you've got some gold leads as well.
That's normal though. Hold on.
What wires is it?
Stainless and Canthol.
Yep.
Camera sync.
Whoa! Whoops.
Camera doesn't like that.
Too much light.
Here we go. That's a bit better. Those blues and purples though.
That's crazy. I love it when you can get a cute, like a beautiful color off a coil.
A cute color.
A beautiful color, not cute. A cute
So
color.
cute.
So cute. Oh my god, yes. How's it going, Ratfink? Good to see you stopped on by. While we're at it, do any of you guys have any questions for Skelly, since he is American and a lot of the crew from New Zealand are in the chat?
I like questions.
Yeah,
I like
Skelly,
turtles.
Skelly loves questions.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. All right. I am an American. Yes, indeed. Good observation.
Very much so. Very American.
Yeah, ain't that the fucking truth?
That's right.
Almost to a fault.
You need to jump on a plane and come to New Zealand for a couple of weeks.
I think you're right.
I don't think you'd ever go back though. That's the only problem.
Yeah, dude. You'd come here and you'd be like, we can actually vape.
No shit.
And you can import nicotine here. What? You don't have to worry about taxes like that. Yeah. I mean, there's cigarette tax, but, you know, we're obviously vaping, so that's a win. Why is that thing... I don't know if you can see that. I haven't vaped this for like a good 2 minutes, and it's
Is
still...
it still full of vape, or is it touching off a little bit?
No, it was just finishing off, but the heat that this thing holds is ridiculous. It's a... I think it might be a triple core fuse collection.
So it takes a little bit.
Yeah, so it retains its heat, and it's stainless steel as well, so it holds that heat real well. It might help if I closed off the juice well, though. Yes, it is.
All right.
Love some food right now. So have you got any plans for the long weekend, Tom, since we have a long weekend?
Yes, Armageddon.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's like what you go. Well, it's like Comic-Con, but way smaller because we're a tiny country. So.
Gotcha.
Oh, dude, that sounds really good. Lying outside in the sun.
I will be getting ink tomorrow.
Nice.
Ooh.
I love it when the wife comes to me and says, "Hey, you want to get some ink done?"
The answer to that is always yes.
Of course.
Wait, so does Lynn tattoo or?
No. We have a place we go.
Like, dude, that would be awesome.
She actually would not mind apprenticing,
No.
but because I have a veterans disability income, we need that second income in order to pay bills.
Oh, for sure.
And the apprenticeship is, you don't get paid for the
Yeah,
apprenticeship.
it's unpaid. Yeah. Yeah, right. Think I kind of wish I was outside right now. I'll see if I can do this with the camera without screwing up the next putting it back. But oh no, is it gonna? Wrong way. There we go.
Is that what it looks like outside?
Yeah, man, it's beautiful and sunny. Not too warm, not too cold.
Yeah, you guys are starting to come into your springtime, though, aren't you?
Mid spring at the moment, almost end of spring.
Okay, so you're coming into summer. That's right. We're coming into winter.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, with apprenticeships, there are some places that will pay. I know a guy in my city that has paid his apprentice to be there because he understands how crap it is being an apprentice and not getting any form of income.
Right.
But
It's
yeah.
tough finding those people, though, Cam.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're very, very rare.
All right.
1st of December is summer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is, but
Below the equator, yes.
the weather kind of changes mid-November to summer weather. Yeah, nothing like a beach Christmas.
Fucking
We do
bullshit.
down here in Florida, anyways.
Not true. You guys don't even know what snow is.
Not in Florida.
Lucky, man. I am jelly. Dude, Byron, the weather here, man, is always awesome. Except for
That's
when
not fucking true.
That's such a lie. We had rain yesterday all afternoon. It was horrible, but it was warm, which doesn't make sense.
Welcome to Florida. Wait, what?
Yeah, I guess we kind of have the same weather.
Oh,
Winters aren't that cold. We do have cold spats where it does get quite low. Last year or the winter just been was -3 Celsius. I think that's like 30. No, it'll be 28 or 29 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I know 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep. So yeah, we have nice winters as well. It doesn't get too cold. Unless we have like a winter blast from the South Pole because we are so close to that area of the world. Happy 4th coming up. Oh, that's right. Mox's birthday is in December.
December? So is mine.
Yeah.
Hang on for me 1 second, fellas. I'm going to mute this for a second. Wifey just got home from work.
Hey. Totally live on YouTube right now. Hey, wifey. Dude, yeah, I'm looking forward to summer, man. Nice, relaxing holiday, even though I've got to work all summer. Oh, those fresh coils. So yeah, those are what I built earlier that I was showing you, Tom. The single core fuse Claptons. Single core Claptons, standard Claptons. Come on, Cam. Jesus. Oh, and Skelly will be right back.
The only thing I don't like about stainless steel, just me, but if you overheat the shit,
it goes brown or
it's
like a real dark. Yeah.
Black and flaky.
Yeah. You have to be super careful when, like, I don't know if you were talking to Megs when I was about the whole taking photos and dry firing and stuff. But you get to that point where it's nice and pretty, take photos and then keep going.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
Why do you keep going though?
Well, if you haven't got it placed properly, you can keep going. Nah, just vape it with pretty colors.
That's what I do.
On 2 Hank stands.
What does he mean by that?
I'm guessing you're Hank 1 and I'm Hank 2.
Why are we Hanks?
I don't know, man. The only Hank I know was a bit of a dick, so that could be why. He's calling us dicks.
He has the right to.
Pretty much. Got a bounce, but I'll catch the rest on the replay. Good to see Byron. I'm guessing it's late where you are. Enjoy your night, man. You're such a babe.
Why, thank you.
Rat, I hope that's directed at myself and Tom as a item. Thank you. But I'm guessing. No, never mind. He's talking to Mox. Damn it. Well, there goes our hopes and dreams, Tom. Oh, and Skelly is back.
Had to find out how the wifey's workday was. All right.
Hey, wifey. I don't know if you can hear us, but hey.
Nah, I've got my headphones on.
Damn it.
All right. So I'm actually going to use a rather large inner diameter for this.
I'm going to buy a black nailed focus sig just now, but that wouldn't work. Should I take it as a sign? The look of it.
Yes. Do not buy. Do not
No.
buy. Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
What? I missed it.
This thing right here. The button is pretty wiggly and janky on it. They feel nice. I mean, if you were to buy another button, I guess yeah, sure.
No.
Right.
Just no.
Just don't.
Just don't.
You could get a Kind Bright timekeeper though.
Hell yeah. But them motherfucking focal ones, fuck that.
Yeah, I've kind of straight off focal after the dick around we had for our tubes.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
I'm having a dick around about my broken button as well. They're just kind of like, can you send us a video so that we can show the manufacturer and shit like that? And it's like, cool, but can you replace my button?
Yeah, right.
They still haven't done it.
Have to replace all of those.
All right, so I'm using a 4mm inner diameter. I spiraled 2 pieces of 24 gauge Kanthal and a piece of 22 gauge Nichrome 70, which is my static wire that I use. The trick that I use is all about torque and leverage. All right. You figure out what the inner diameter of the piece that you're working with that you want it to be. There we go. We'll bring that to the top like so. And at this point, you're just going to let the drill do all the work for you. Once you get the first wrap taken care of, you can actually speed it up.
Why didn't I think about doing this before?
It also works really well with stainless steel because stainless steel is so springy that you can do the coil like this. And if you have a decent Allen key or whatever you're using as the bit, and you can hit it with your brazing torch, you're not going to lose anything. Shit. And when you have wire that's as thick as this and it can be springy when you're trying to wrap it by hand. See, right now I've done 7 wraps, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wraps, no problem. 8, 9. See how quick that is?
So much easier, man. Damn. Abe, either PM myself or Tom, and we'll sort it out for you.
All right. Give it a nice little tug to help out. Loosen her up.
All right, I'm gonna, while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna start getting this list done for the giveaway. What I highly recommend to people is if you have not entered, right now is the time. I will check it in 10 minutes, and then that'll be the final time. Go on episode number 7 giveaway and comment in the comment the hashtags. Otherwise, you will not win.
Hashtag Vaporium NZ.
Actually, I think I entered that.
Sweet, man.
Well,
These
if you win,
t-shirts
it's going to
are
be
awesome.
easy to fucking organize it.
Right?
The
All right,
t-shirts
so
are bloody awesome, dude. I've got one. It's in the wash right now, but that thing is so nice.
now I always do an extra wrap because when I do a single coil build like this, I shoot the gap.
Yeah. Do you So would you use that in series, or is that more of a?
We'll see
standard?
what it ohms out to, and then I'll be able to let you know.
Yeah.
Because if it's above 0.3, I'll use it on series. Plus, with it being a spiral build, it's going to have some ramp up time. So I'm hoping that it comes up above a 0.3 because I would love to use this in the temple on my dark vapes box.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I've never seen that box. I didn't even know you had one.
It's called the
Oh.
Crimson Dragon.
Oh, dude, that is nice.
Full unregulated series.
Yep. Damn, dude.
And plus, with it being the big Hammond, I've been wanting to throw the temple on there anyways. And the last build that I had in the temple that I took out was like a 0.1 something.
I think I've got a build on my temp. Oh, yuck, it's all juicy. Yeah. Oh, that's Tom's juice. Smoking pink bits, dude. That's all I use this for. Cinnamon.
Not solely me, but yeah.
Yeah. Cinnamon vapes. The temple. Yeah, man. Definitely if you are after a clone, Kind Bright clones. I think, wait, 3F? Is it 3F
3F
that
have
has?
them. Hey,
3F
just go check out 3F Vapes. And literally type in Kind Bright. You want to look for the V2 Timekeeper. It's 25 US.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
For a pretty much almost authentic, it would just be the only difference is
Metal
the
quality.
metal. Yeah.
So it's a 1-to-1 except for the metal quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But they do like the Petri light. I mean, not the Petri light, the Petri RDTA thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have quite a large selection. The Masons. They do a clone of the Mason.
Their Masons are fucking good too, the clone ones.
Are there?
Yeah.
Abe, to make it easier for you, I actually have the link up, and that was a YouTube link. Good work, Cam.
Good work, Cam.
And there we go. That's the black Timekeeper. They also make a silver, which is silver-plated brass.
I think that silver one looks pretty... I don't know, I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of silver. Like chromey looking silver.
Got 34 entries so far.
34? Damn. That's not too bad. What time are you making cutoff, Tom?
3:25.
Okay, sweet. So we've still got a bit to get in.
Yeah, 13 minutes. Good luck to everybody.
I'm just checking if Scally's entered.
Yeah, same.
Uh,
Oh, you haven't.
I haven't entered this one.
Nope.
Oh, that's right, because I was watching it live.
Oh.
Yeah, I
There's
meant
still
to.
time, man. You can have a
Yep, there's still a little
Vaporeon
time.
t-shirt.
All
I love
right.
their logo. Their logo is awesome on that t-shirt. I don't know if Tom has that t-shirt handy.
You said it was episode. Yeah, it was episode 7 because you
Number
guys did
7.
the avocado rewick last time.
Yeah. That's an improvement, Tom. You should just leave it there for the whole show.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Cam.
Nah, those shirts are awesome quality. The printing's really good on them as well.
Hey,
The
guess
one-
what? I'm entered. Ha ha.
Sweet. Oh, I just missed. The one bonus of having a green screen is you can really fuck with people on like live streams and shit.
I usually I have the whiteboard going over my entire screen when I'm broadcasting. So at random, I could draw dicks on people's faces that I'm talking to. Kind of like that. You know, he's got a floating mod, but it would be a floating dick instead.
um,
I'm weird. What can I say? Let's pull the chat back up. Good. All right. So I'm almost done building here.
What aluminum clones?
Actually, I'm going to tighten this one.
aluminum? They're making a.
They do. It's not on the. Aluminum mods. I personally don't like aluminum mods because they feel
Janky.
Like PVC tube.
like a PVC pipe. They don't feel very nice.
I'm more of a brass or copper kind of guy. I like my copper tubes. Obviously, once again, the Aria.
Yeah, all my 2 mods are copper too.
Yeah. And then obviously the timekeeper is a brass.
Yeah.
So
I've got
it's
copper
nice
and
weight.
brass. So. Copper, brass.
I'm not a big fan of the aluminum ables in general. They do feel quite light. I did feel an authentic at the vape day, and they are super, super light, even with a battery.
They just they feel too light. They feel unnaturally light.
Yeah, it feels like you could drop it and it would just shatter, like
Yeah.
it would break. But being that it's aluminum, probably wouldn't.
All right, we are up to 35 entry.
Oh, dude, I just saw a photo of the coils that I'm getting, Tom, from that giveaway.
Yeah, I've seen them as well.
Dip.
You can send me some.
Yeah, I'll probably send you a set.
Then we can do them on the show.
Yeah, I was gonna. Hopefully, they're here by next weekend show, because then I'll be using them on the show. It just depends how low they ohm out to.
All right, I'm actually going to leave it 4 minutes more.
What's it gonna go to past?
I'm going to go to 20 past.
Right.
Instead of 25 past.
Yeah,
Just so that
you've got
after that, we wrap it up and call it a day. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get Wheel Decide to bloody come up on screen this fucking time. I don't know why.
use random.
Nah, nothing comes up. I'm meaning like OBS won't accept it.
Oh, that's poo. Are you
Use
still
exploit.
using Minicam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say just screen share from that, but saw that the conductivity was supposedly rather good on Ali. Yeah, aluminum has a good conduction. It's just the weight of them.
It feels like a piece of turd, basically, because it is so fucking light. That's not necessarily a good thing, because it's like your Beats headphones. The Beats headphones, they actually weigh them down. There's actually pieces of metal in there to weigh them down so that they feel higher quality.
Right.
It's a similar theory behind the whole aluminum mod thing, but, you know.
Yeah, as Graham said, the aluminum in the clones, you can't really... Oh, well, I haven't personally got a able clone in aluminum, but I'd say the quality of aluminum would be pretty
would be pretty janky. It'd be like a tin can kind of bullshit. But like even the authentics, holding them at vape day, to me it's too light. Just doesn't feel.
Yeah, even though it's quality aluminum.
Forgot about that.
It just
The
pop
good old
out.
Huxley. But yeah, I mean, this clone here, the weight on it's perfect.
You're welcome, Cam.
I'm a little bit in love, just a little bit. But probably gonna pick up this Blim Life later on this afternoon.
If only Vaporium had the brass Blim lights.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a cotton candy Blim.
All right. Then I'll tighten this bad boy up a little bit more. We'll get to pulsing it good now. I don't think it's going to be high enough to put on a series box, though.
Oh, bugger. The whole point of LE mods. Yeah, that is true, Graham. I do agree with.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the aluminum mods at all. I think they're fucking beautiful. I like a weighty mod.
Preference, yeah. Like
I want to be able to use it as a backup weapon.
The Aria is so light that I can throw it in my pocket, no problem. But when it comes to the Ables, I prefer having them in my hand anyway. Not because of the weight, but because.
Do we have any more
the weight, the button.
One more minute.
Button fits in your pocket. Yeah, exactly, Graham. Personal preference. Aluminum is just a little too light, in my opinion, and obviously Tom's.
Okay, Cam, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the draw. Can't really show you guys, but just trust me.
I'm kind of scared.
That's a fucking. You're doing like the makeup artist. Oh, there we go.
That is chunky as shit. Holy crap.
That's nice.
4 millimeter inner diameter.
What is it? I'm out at.
Not done yet. I think I might actually hit that 0.3 mark.
Nice. All right.
I think I might hit the 0.3 mark.
Are you dressing up for Halloween, Skeletor?
Yes, as myself.
Gonna do 3 spins, just saying.
Okay.
There's one.
First one.
Said the name. Oh, no, okay.
Second one.
Oh.
And the winning one is Ants Heath.
Ants Heath.
Yes. ANTS.
Congratulations.
Congrats. If you could just PM the Vaping Iwi, your address, and we'll get that sent off.
Congratulations.
Vaporium shirt and the juices.
Woo.
All right. Hopefully I'll get this wicked and vaping before we get the fuck out of here.
That's right. Got 10 minutes.
Oh, word. I'm good then. I don't think it takes me that long to wick and vape.
Oh, that sounds really good. Colombian espresso milk. Like chocolate milk, but espresso.
That does sound pretty good.
Photo courtesy of Megan. And Heath, yes. So yeah, just PM us on the Vaping Iwi address. Also, a photo of your ID would be good. Just for the proof of over 18. And if that hasn't been collected within how long we go? A month? 3 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? All right, we're gonna go 2 weeks this time. If that has not been collected, it will be redrawn in 2 weeks.
Hey.
I wouldn't mind another one of those T-shirts though, Tom. You could just send it to my address.
Weird.
And the winner
'cause
is
you guys will just see it normally, you two, but the YouTube will see it as like a transparent atomizer.
My bedroom atomizer.
that's great. All right, so what juice do I want to use? Frida.
Some Frida. You and your Frida, man.
Oh man, they don't make this shit anymore. Thank God I know a guy. I've used this same 120 bottle for like 6 months now. I just keep filling it up.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, this is 2 weeks, and I'm almost out of my favorite juice.
Oh no, I go through a 120 of this a week.
Yeah, I go through 120 every 2 weeks.
It's funny. I used to travel the vape shop circuit with the maker of this juice, and he would bring me a 120 every week. We would go every Friday, and
I
he'd
wonder if
bring
it's
me
gonna.
a 120 every Friday.
Doesn't want to pick up the color. Damn it! I'm really liking that drip tip.
All right.
There's some things I would change to it, but it looks pretty. You good there, Tom?
Woo!
Did you do the Sub-Zero challenge?
Nah. Oh.
Was that Redukes?
No. That was the unedited pink bits.
Oh no, oh no, I'm not looking forward to this.
Oh, I'm sending you a bottle.
Dude, I'll vape it live on the show. How about that?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What's the killer profile on this?
Cinnamon.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
pretty much pure cinnamon.
nice.
Nah, well, not really. So basically, without editing it, it would taste like Big Red Gum, or
Ooh.
Hot Tamales, or
Right.
Red Hots. You know, all that shit.
That's my jam, dude.
Yeah, but this shit makes
Mostly
you
it makes you
fucking cry.
All right, here we go. Ended up being a 0.35. This bitch is going on a series box.
Nice.
Please believe. But let's see how she vapes at. Oops, wrong way.
200 watts, man. Just go. Just kill yourself.
We'll go 110.
What's
Cam.
the flavor like on it? Yes, Tom.
I'm gonna send you some of the raw concentrates.
Don't send me concentrate.
You gotta vape the concentrate, mate.
Dude, I will taste it before I vape it, and if it's concentrate, I'll just mix it with VG.
No, man. Seriously, trust me. Don't fuck it up.
Damn, she's a kicker. I think I'm gonna have to find a 4mm bit for the temple.
Well, I could probably do a 6.
Yeah, the temple has so much room, man. I had 6 coils in it at one point.
Say again?
I had 6 coils in it at one point.
Well, that's easy to do.
Yeah, there's so much room. I could have fit probably another 2, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm. All right. So as an end result, we owe out at 0.35. Bitchin'. Which means We're going to see how rowdy she gets. This is the point in time where I use Samsungs.
25 hours. So what, it was 0.35,
Mm-hmm.
7.2 volts.
I'm going to be looking at about 150 watts.
Yeah, 148.
That's not bad for mathematics in my head, huh? Here we go.
It's not too rowdy.
No, I had it at 110 watts on the Lux. So it won't look much more rowdy than that.
What am I rocking on this? 0.2. How many watts is that? So there's 174 on a series. Well,
Is that the Twisted 420 Watofo box?
that is the.
Oh no, that's the Tesla. Yeah. Hey, I like that Suicide Bunny sticker.
Yeah. Courtesy of Tom's Sticker Collection.
Nice.
The
I'm a
green
sticker
is not
whore,
going to
too.
come up
Oh
for
my
YouTube.
god, I like that fucking sticker, dude.
Fuck yeah.
That's bitchin'.
Yeah.
My god, I feel left out now.
Stickers are
stickers.
pretty fucking detailed too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like,
yeah, I know. He's carrying a fucking popsicle and a hoodie. He looks like a creeper.
That one's pretty. I still
One's
think
pretty
this
good one.
just explains series though.
that series
Fuck,
live.
that's right. I love that sticker.
What is the time? What time are we hitting at? We are at 2:30. It's 3:30.
All right, my dudes. If you guys want to start wrapping up.
All right. Thanks, guys, for having me on. I enjoyed my time with you guys in the land of Kiwis. Be sure to step outside at 8 o'clock or 8:22 in the morning tomorrow and give a vape for us over here in the States. For those of you who are local to Orlando, this is the address that I'll be at for Hands for a Billion Lives. That is local to the Orlando, Florida area. I'll be there at 1:45 p.m. or 13:45 for you 24-hour folks. If you're not in the Central Florida area, be sure to hit the website below, handsforabillionlives.com. Click location, time, and date. It's all tomorrow, but it'll give you locations. We have lists for pretty much all 50 states. If there is not a listing near you at 2:22 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, just go ahead and if you're at a vape shop or even at your own house, just give a vape. Give a vape. Grab somebody's hand. Hold hands. Sing Kumbaya and shit. Exactly. Cam's
Hold
got
your
it.
own hand if you have to.
Indeed. Indeed. But yeah, this week I've got a couple of shows coming up on Skeletor Vapes on YouTube. I know WTF Network is where I reside. However, I kind of fucked that one up for 3 months. Yay, Skeletor. Fuck YouTube. It pissed me off. But it was my own fault, and I will deal with the live broadcast ban until January 14th. So Skeletor Vapes is where I'll be at until then. Hi, wifey. I can see her.
Hey, wife.
Yeah, YouTube can't see her.
No, but we can. Yeah, in a nutshell, thanks guys for having me on, and thanks to the cast of characters in chat for keeping us entertained today.
You're muted, by the way, Tom.
Cam, if you want to do your jazz.
Okay, so where you can find me, Kiwi Vapes Instagram or here on the Vaping Iwi every Saturday at the moment. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to drop us a message on the Facebook Vaping Iwi page. Other than that, thanks for joining us, Skelly, and thanks everyone in chat for being here as well. Over to you, Tom.
All right. I don't want to pimp out myself because I'm already in the description anyway. But please, 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 please go check out that guy on Instagram.
As a matter of fact, Skeletor Vapes is about to sub to that guy.
Look at those carvings.
Yeah, his artwork is beautiful, and thankfully enough, myself and Tom should have one of those in the next couple weeks. Hopefully this week.
Hopefully soon. And then we can rip that shit on the shows.
All right.
But he's great to follow on Instagram. All sorts of nice carvings and stuff. That's just an Addy stand he's made.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bitchin'.
So very, very cool stuff.
Mech level carving, Lawrence. All right.
That's
I
the
am
one.
now following. And I'm
Awesome.
also following I Vape Australia now.
Sweet.
Oh my goodness.
Are you even following me, Skelly?
He follows me. He tags me in all his photos.
As a matter of fact, I've been following you, Cam.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you, man. Unfollow.
Yeah, fuck off. Bye.
Oh, fuck off, Cam. Unfollow. You lose. Ooh, I like these. Oh my god, these are fucking awesome.
Yeah,
should
he's got
order
some
one.
awesome.
Holy
Awesome.
shit, look at that carved mech box.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
I'm impressed. Lawrence, I am incredibly impressed. Wow, where's this guy at?
He's
Here in New Zealand.
Is
in
he?
New Zealand.
Okay.
He's based in the South Island, pretty close to Mox, like 5 hours away from Mox.
Gotcha.
But hopefully he'll jump in the after show if you're going to stay around, and you can meet him.
Yeah, I'll kick it for a few.
Sweet. All right, guys, we're going to end on some clowns and GTFO for the YouTubes, folks, and then we'll post the after party link wherever.
I'll put it in the chat as well as the Facebook page.
Indeed. And at the after party, I'll have the headphones off, so my entire household will be a part of it probably at that point.
Sweet, even more of a party.
Right?
Yeah.
Always.
Sweet. So we will see you guys same place, 4 p.m.
Same bat time, same bat channel, all that jazz.
Try remember, everybody, kick cigarettes, vape on, and stay cloudy. Peace out, everybody.
You got some of that cinnamon juice there, Tom?
Woo! Yeah, fuck yeah. All right. See you later, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.